I try to imagine what it must have been like for my grandfather, Abraham Jaslov, to leave his home in Russia with his brother Louis and sail across the Atlantic all the way to Ellis Island. I've no idea how long the trip took or what dangers these very young men faced, although I have seen photos of the immigrants squashed into the hold of a boat, living in less than sanitary and healthy conditions for many weeks. So why would Grandpa have inflicted this on himself? Well, the answer, which I've heard many times from him and my grandmother Gertie and many others who came to America, was unanimous. Freedom. Freedom to build a new life. Freedom to practice their religion without persecution. Freedom to raise a family. And last but not least, freedom to be an American. You know, somehow today's immigrants and their families, who in many cases were even born right here, do not revere their status as Americans as much as my grandparents did. My grandparents never dreamed of calling themselves Russian Americans or Polish Americans or even Jewish Americans. They worked hard to learn the English language, establish businesses and occupations, Americanize themselves, and assimilate into the American culture. There wasn't a hyphen to be found in their conversations about who they were. Oh, they worked hard to attain their citizenship, and they were Americans. Perhaps of Russian, Polish, or Jewish descent, but Americans first and foremost. If my grandparents were alive today, they'd be dumbfounded by the rash of hyphenated nationalities and cultures that are slowly overtaking the American identity. In their eyes, there could be no compromise. They were Americans, and damn proud of it.